like a boss.
All right, guys, this is Alex from mindforattraction.org, and today we're going to be talking about why smiling so much is turning off women and messing up your game with them, right? And this is something that I find truly fascinating because society tells us to smile, you know, to be reverent, to show respect to people, right? Your society tells us to say please and say thank you, okay? And so what it tends to do is that, yeah, sure, we have a more polite society, and it works in order to keep things functioning. But what tends to happen is that it breeds guys who are sort of almost like, you know, beta males. It just breeds them, you know, overly polite, overly apologetic, always smiling. That's not attractive. Like, think about it, right? Imagine a goofball. Think about a jester, a goofball. They're always smiling. Think about a person of authority. Think about a person with power. It's not, but again, people, I'm not saying not to smile, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying though is that smiling is something that you could fix pretty quickly. And it's something that you could tell the difference pretty quickly. It may not fix the problem, but it'll indicate to you how big this little thing is and how much else you could do to improve on your game. Now look, a lot of guys in game, they tell us to smile when we approach women. Smile, and that's right? And I agree with that, right? You don't want to approach a woman like, hey, what's up, girl, right? But at the same time, you don't want to be looking like a jokester, smiling all the way, right? So in general, what I've noticed in my life, right? What I've noticed in my life is that for example, when I go to a waiter or when I'm ordering food, what I notice, and this is something that you guys are gonna have to try it out yourself. I notice that the more you smile, the less they smile. There's something about somebody who's smiling at us that just breeds distrust. It's just how it is. If somebody smiles at us too much, we sort of feel like we sort of feel superior to them, or we feel like they're trying to take from us, right? And that's how women feel. So by simply not smiling, you are essentially, she sort of senses that you don't want something from her. Like honestly, like if you approach without smiling so much, you automatically have power. Like it's when you talk to them without smiling, you automatically have a little bit more of an authority. For example, imagine a woman meeting two guys, right? She's like, hey, this is Alex. This is Alex. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you, right? And then, hey, this is Alex. How you doing? Nice to meet you, right? Well, the first one was chilled, right? But the point is that it's not, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. My name's Alexis. Where are you from? As opposed to, hey, how's it going? My name is Alexis. Nice to meet you, right? And the thing is that insecurities will naturally say, hey, that's not enough. That's not enough, right? But this is the thing, is that when you're on your purpose in life, when you're following the path of mastery and mastering your skills, well, what tends to happen naturally is that you're going to have a natural focus. That natural focus, when you're in it for a few hours, when you snap out of it and you're living in your real life, it's gonna take a few seconds to return to reality. It's like you're so focused and then you get up and you're like, all right, but you're still in that state, right? And what happens is that state, people don't want to disrupt that. And when they sense that state of focus, they're a little bit more careful around you. They're more reactive. They're looking at your reaction. They're making sure that you don't get mad, right? And again, it's not that people are like, oh my God, I want to get him mad because he's focused. No. It's that, oh wow, he's so serious that you don't want to see him angry. It adds an extra intimidation. And so when you have that, but it's not that you're a dickhead though, right? Because you're gonna be polite, right? You're gonna be courteous, right? But by not smiling, you add a hint of coldness. That's all. You're giving a hint of coldness. Now again, like I said, it's not gonna just completely like astronomically change your game, but I can promise you, man. I can promise you, you've lost women because of this shit. I could promise you, including over talking, right? The same shit we're over talking, right? Not smiling and smiling too much and talking too much. Those are the two biggest problems that guys have. And the funny thing is that those are things you can fix. And in fact, there are three areas. One, smiling a lot. Two, talking too fast. And three, talking from like your head, like, you know, your head, like, hey, you know, that shit. When you learn to talk more down, more relaxed, right? You project a masculine frame, you know? And that's how you do it, guys. Guys, the women here in Amsterdam are incredibly hot, dude. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It's unbelievable. All right, guys, this is Alex from mindforattraction.org. I'm doing a seminar tomorrow and in Amsterdam here, so I hope to see you guys there. And deuces, guys, and peace out. All right, guys, this is the course that your mama warned you about. Your mom does not want you to watch this video, all right? You guys really want to check out this course called Dark Game, because this course will teach you guys, sorry, it's not on pre-order, I got to change that up, but this course will show you guys all of the dark psychological secrets to make any woman fall in love with you. Right, and this course is the kind of course that I sort of am afraid to put on YouTube because it could potentially get me banned, right? But this course is the one that every guy has been asking me, right? Because in this course, I teach you guys everything from finding your purpose to understanding female psychology, right? Look at this. I have over 13 videos on female psychology. After that is having the proper mindset, right? After that is the outer game, literally what to do, exactly what to do, how to use vulnerability. After the date, creating competition, damage control, right? Getting her number, how to validate, online game, how to get threesomes, what happens when the conversation goes bad. And I also have bonus videos, how to overcome approach anxiety, why you didn't take action. You see, guys, this is the kind of course that every guy has literally been asking me, right? Let me show you guys some other things you guys might want to check out, right? Oh, we're inside the course right here. All right, here it is, right? Because you see, and so for example, in the Man with Purpose, we talk about how to discover your purpose, how to find your purpose, the keys to finding your purpose, dealing with natural weaknesses you might encounter now, how to avoid false purposes, how to be a long-term thinking, being on your purpose at work. You see, I teach you guys everything to find your purpose. After that, I teach you guys about understanding female psychology, so that you can have a realistic expectation for women, so that you could stop thinking that there's these angels. Because once you understand this, automatically all of the attachments you have to these angels go away and they have no control over you, right? After that, like I said earlier, is the mindset. Giving you guys a proper mindset, the right self-image, telling you guys to be more selfish, how to project masculinity, the mentality of an alpha male, and how to value your own attention, right? This is all the mindset, right? After that, again, we talk about being unavailable. These are the outer game, the techniques, how to create competition, damage control, damage control, hacking and instilling ideas in her mind, how to validate, online game, social circle game, approaching game, how to transition from approach, how to close, strategies when she pulls away, right? Threesomes, using silence, how to control the pace of the relationship. You see, this is the complete guidebook to Dark Game, right? And I'm only selling this for $99, right? This course could potentially go for $300 to even $400 based on the information that I sell. But, not for that. I'm doing that on the next course. But this is more of like an introduction course, right? So if you guys want to check it out, you guys can get access to this for free. You guys can get free access to it, right? And the way that you guys get free access to it is by simply going to it, right? And registering it for free, all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys inside. Be safe.